back to another banger. Hey, I'm DecemberDeMarco. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Shout out to everybody that's OGs to the channel, and also shout out to y'all that are new to the channel. I would appreciate if y'all can hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, man. We doing a lot of big things over here. Y'all see we Shiba Inu down to the flow. You know, we represent well. You know what I'm saying? 360. I gotta get y'all that 360 real quick, but you know we represent. Also, we got hey, just skip past this part. I don't want to see nobody in the comment section crying about me taking 30 seconds, 45 seconds to basically represent. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. None of it. Cause I'm representing. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm making videos. I'm getting, you know, I'm doing a lot of research and work for these videos, so this is the least I could do. So yeah, man, y'all check that out. Fire merch on deck, man. We also got, you know what I'm saying, for the tea, coffee drinkers as well. We got some for y'all. But this is, you know, a channel where we go into depth on crypto investing, not just the whatever coin that, you know, some of y'all can land on these videos and expect me just to talk about only what y'all want me to talk about. They don't work like that over here, y'all. So be prepared to learn a lot. We going into NFTs next. You know, also in the future, we'll be going into real estate. So be prepared for that. You know, for y'all that are making all this money, what do y'all think y'all should be doing? You should be continuing to diversify and invest in bigger investments like real estate, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, other things that we'll get into in the future. But I want y'all to follow this group right here that I have. It's called Private Stock Market Game. I'm doing something so crazy in here. Remember that family of 7 that I told y'all about? Shout out to Francesca. She posted this. Shout out to her whole family, man. This is a beautiful family right here. You know, this just had me smiling when I seen this, you know. She made a post that, remember I told you. Now, y'all remember I told y'all about her in the last video, and I pinned her comment. You know, she said that was her. I pinned her comment to the top of the video. But, you know, she took it upon herself, you know, to take it even a step further to, you know, just basically, I just would say show appreciation, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate her and her family as well, you know, for sharing this and also being members in the group. So, remember, I told you, this is what she said. Remember, I told you I would be thanking Marco December Douglas again. Well, here it is. If you remember, I did a post saying thank you so much because of the last few plays. We've been able to take our family on a weekend vacation to Great Wolf Lodge for my son's 4th birthday and Father's Day. We had such an amazing weekend. Always remember to do your own research. Like he says, he might not always be right, but when he is, y'all already know what time it is when I'm right. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to this family, man. I just got to go in on a picture of them real quick. This was dope, y'all. How could y'all not say this is beautiful? Shout out to everybody that, you know, showed them some support, or, you know, just some, you know, some love on this picture. This was dope, man. So we got people knocking it out the park in this group. We had over, well, it's Sunday now, so it's a new week. But just the last week, we had over 5 people make over $20,000, y'all. So come join this group. I'll be closing the door soon. Remember, I told y'all to skip past this part if you don't want to see this. You know, just go in like a minute. So also, come follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. You know, we picking up the followers a little bit, but for 300,000 views in a month, this is crazy, y'all. This should at least be 30,000 followers. If you find yourself watching these videos over and over, you appreciate the information I'm bringing, please make sure y'all come over here and give me a follow. Also, shout out to Shaitoshi, you know what I'm saying, for following me. That was dope. You know, we did a video on that. And now I gotta do a you know, shout out to the coin that I'm basically, well, I am the official ambassador of Genius Coin. You know what I'm saying? I'm a genius. You know, this team is a team full of geniuses, so it only made sense. Y'all can wait to see, you know, what happens with this. But I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be big. I would not be putting my stamp on this if I did not believe this would be big. Look, check my track record, y'all. Even before this, check my track record, y'all. I don't put my stamp on stuff that I do not believe is gonna be big. And things that I put my stamp on usually, you know what I'm saying, are big. You know what I'm saying? So let's you know what I'm saying, tap in with this, y'all. Also, here is genius-coin.com. The pre-sale is in about 48 hours. Y'all come get more information on this. You can follow the Telegram community here. I don't want to take too much time up on this, but, you know, just type in Genius on Telegram. You can find them there. Also, for your Shiba Inu merch, shout out to all 47 people or 47 orders that, you know, got something. A lot of people got this merch in a cart. If you want to know how to find this merchandise right here on this picture, type in CryptoGoat on Etsy.com, or you could probably even Google it. Just type in CryptoGoat. or look in the links in this comment section of this video. You'll be able to find it. So shout out to y'all for copping this merch, the cheapest high quality Shiba Inu merch on the market, y'all. So here we got the price for the day. You know, we are up 1% for the day. The market is almost up 1%. And shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. But you know, y'all didn't take, you know, for y'all that kept hearing me say buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, and y'all ain't taking advantage of that dip, I'm disappointed. You know, only for the ones that haven't established their positions or kept saying, you know, I'm gonna buy soon, I'm gonna buy soon, I'm gonna buy soon. If you already had the money a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to put in that you didn't mind risking losing, and you didn't buy in yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. You're gonna wait for everybody to be showing they're up, you know, hundreds or thousands or whatever percents, you know, 50, 40%, 80%, and then that's when you're going to want to jump in, and it don't make sense to do that. You want to buy it when it's bleeding. You want to buy it when it's red, because that's basically you getting it on a discount. Y'all know I done said this over and over, but, you know, I got to keep saying it for the new people to the channel, man. So I really want y'all to, you know, keep that in mind. But for this video, you know, my boy again, Steve over at Rocket Crypto, a.k.a. the Sheep Analyst. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come check him out. You know, he's tapped in. He's tapped in with you know what I'm saying, the Shiba Inu team. So they let him test the Shiba Swap. I told y'all, tag them in these videos and kindly request that they let us get a test as well. You know what I'm saying? I let them know, hey, I sent the message to Satoshi, so y'all will see if he tap in with me or if not. So we'll give it a couple days before we determine what's up. But you know, we gonna check this video out that he did. This is the closest look we got to it. So I did watch this video earlier just to, you know, get an idea of it, you know, but I definitely wanted to watch it again, and I decided, you know, just check it out with y'all. So here we go for this one. So this is a tutorial of the Shiba Swap, basically using the dig tutorial, providing liquidity. So here we go, y'all. Time out, because y'all did not say we could drop no Shiba Inu track. Because if we could drop Shiba Inu tracks, if we could drop investment tracks, I'll drop a mixtape. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to drop a mixtape, y'all. I'm telling you, I got bars, man. It's crazy. But this was dope, though. Shout out to whoever this was, man. But I'm telling y'all, hey, I'll drop a investment mixtape so cold, have everybody in their bags. I'm telling you, it'll be ridiculous.
Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Shiba Analyst by Rocket Crypto. My name is Steve. Today is a major milestone that we're facing, Shiba community. This is the first of several tutorials that I'll be putting out. Before I get any further, I just have to say, I want to thank you, Satoshi and Eric, and the entire development.
Satoshi, what's good, man? I pulled up on you and everything, man. What's up, man? Holla at the squad and see what strings you could pull for me, bro. Y'all tag Satoshi in this video. He the only one that's following me from the squad that I know of. If y'all know anybody else that's from the squad, the actual Shiba Inu team that's following me, let me know. But he the only one that's following me that I know of. Y'all tag him in this video and kindly request we be allowed to, you know, give our perspectives. Don't get me wrong, Steve is doing an excellent job, but I just feel we can add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of sauce, and just a different perspective to it. Ain't nothing wrong with what he doing. We just want to do another one, you know, just to add some more, I like to say, confidence. But, you know, let's do a quick overview of what we have, what I see here for y'all that are listening to this, tuning in over, you know, the radio or just listening in. Shout out to all my truckers. Y'all know this is the truck driver hat. You know what I'm saying? This is an actual trucker hat. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about y'all when I got this made. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody else also. But right here, we got the Shiba Swap. You know, right here at the top, it has the price features of Shib. I mean, the price, chart, not the chart, but just like the updated, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's the actual live price. So of Shib, of leash, and of bone. Also a connect wallet feature and then a menu feature. And then once we get into the, you know, the more functions, you will see dig, fetch, bury, swap, bone folio, and woof. This was something that we showed previously in one of my reviews, but he's actually going to go into, you know, the dig feature and what this feature does. So there are tons of bones under the ground. Provide liquidity to earn bone. So a lot of y'all were saying, you know, after seeing this video that, you know, are there any ways that you can uh that you can get bone tokens without using pairs. And I believe that feature is in the berry section. So a lot of y'all were disappointed, like, they didn't tell us this, that we had to have, ETH, or, we had to have this, all these liquidity pairs. But don't panic, y'all. I honestly believe that's in the berry feature. You'll be able to stake your tokens to gain returns without, having to have two different pairs. So let's see what else he says.
For putting in hours upon hours of making this happen. What's happening behind the scenes is so much work, so much effort, blood, sweat, and tears. And I just want to thank you all, Satoshi and Eric and the entire development team. I want to thank you. Everybody supporting, everybody from the resources team, the entire core team is just impeccable. Everybody is putting in so many hours, putting in so much effort to make this Shiba Swap happen. This is a team effort from every single person. And I want to thank you, all of you, for all your hard work. You made this happen today.
My boy Steve be sounding like he's very close to the inside. And I mean very close. Very, very close, y'all. Like close as it get to the inside, if y'all catch my drift. But we'll talk more about that later. Shout out to Steve, man. He be going crazy.
Today, and I have the privilege of being able to present this to the world. I applaud you all and thank you very much for your efforts. Because there's so much work, so much effort, so many hours put into this. All right, now in today's video, like I say, this is the first series of many to come, and today's topic will be dig. I'll show you how to. I'll tell you all about dig and woof. They go hand in hand. I'll walk you through everything and explain things to you in a way that you'll be able to understand. So once you come in, you can always reference to this video. And of course, the Shiba community, you've been patiently waiting for this. And I also want to commend you that you held with your diamond hands. You held strong against all this FUD, all this noise. You held strong and held onto your bags, and this is your reward. Shiba Swap is as real as it gets, and Shiba Swap is getting ready to be launched. So no more FUD, no more talking about scam, no more talking about FUD. This is real, and it's getting ready to be launched. And I'm walking you.
So he basically just addressing, the concern of people that are saying, like, is this even really a project? Like, what if we wait and sit here anticipating this and nothing ever rolls out? Y'all, if y'all still think by now this is not real, you got to be crazy. This is real, y'all. This is the real deal. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is it. And you definitely want to be a part of this. Now, remember, this is not financial advice. I always recommend y'all to do your own due diligence, but I don't want, my people to be left out. So I try to tell y'all, what I'm doing. I'm invested in this project heavily. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice amount, and I will be holding it for 5 years minimum. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all have been asking me my strategy. To be honest, is real simple. I'm staking it. I'm everything will be buried. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be adding some for, those liquidity pairs, I believe. But so far from this video, from my first time watching it, I believe my angle will want to be to just bury the tokens. Now, for some, y'all might, go at this a little bit different. I'm not saying it's the best strategy, but just so far, I'm thinking that's what I might do. Bury the amount I have and then just add more tokens to my position. So I'll buy a new batch of tokens that I might, decide to, dig. I might buy another batch of tokens that I might, just decide to hold on to in case the price spikes up. I don't know why y'all think y'all only got to pick one option. You can do them all. You know what I'm saying? You could divide up how many tokens you have and do a little bit of both and see which one is the best benefit of you. But, that's why I'm really asking to be able to test this out so we can kind of, see some of this for ourselves and, kind of determine, what would be best for us over here. But
a tutorial today showing you how this beast of a swap is working. On top here, these 3 tabs right here will be always showing you the current price of the 3 tokens. And here is the menu. You'll be able to access the white paper, audit, governance, and frequently asked questions. Talking about audit, major milestone you saw, Incertic just changed the name from Shiba Inu to Shiba Swap. And also they sent a tweet out yesterday talking about how they're going to introduce in an AMA, they're going to introduce their hottest project, crypto project, and the name starts with S. So I'll just.
So we covered that in the video yesterday for y'all that didn't catch that. Certix will be hosting an AMA this Tuesday, and they said it starts with an S, one of the hottest cryptos in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like we the hottest crypto channel in the game, you know what would be the hottest crypto in the game right now? Y'all know it's Shiba Inu. You know what I'm saying? So if you connect the dots, I believe that's what it'll be. Now they could just pull a fast one on us, and it might not be. So don't take this as financial advice. But I believe if we get an AMA where we get to hear from the actual we get to hear from Ryoshi or Satoshi, or we get to hear from somebody who can provide some solid answers, and don't let it be a dox. Don't let nobody reveal themselves. It's gonna go crazy. But if we can get some solid answers from an actual team member, I believe that will provide a lot of faith in it, and we'll start to see this back moving. Because a lot of people asking, like, why isn't it? Which it is moving, because we were just down 70% for the last 30 days. So it's definitely moving. But a lot of people are expecting it to move more, just to go parabolic. And I believe once we get some more of these catalysts coming in, like that eToro listing, this AMA, Robinhood will not be too far behind y'all. And I believe we'll be seeing, it go crazy. So why not get it, now, instead of always forever waiting for it to be cheaper, and it might not be.
I'll just put that out there and leave it like that. Just pay attention for Tuesday. Now, there's certain futures that you can only run if you connect it to your wallet. So that's what we're going to do first. So if I hit here, obviously I have MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. Those are the only two for right now.
So for y'all that have iPhones, you know what I'm saying, now, there used to be a feature where you can basically connect pancakeswap through your Trust wallet, just or connect to the browser of pancakeswap right through your Trust wallet. But now you can't do that because of the updated terms of agreement on iOS. So now what you have to do is click this wallet connect right here and connect through there. It'll be a pop-up that will ask you, what do you want to do from here, basically, and then you would click on Trust wallet. Once you click on Trust wallet, then that's how you would be able to connect. But here, to get your Shiba Inu, you can only do that through Coinbase wallet and MetaMask. So don't get that confused. I'm just bringing that up for a lot of y'all that have iPhones that have been asking how to get back to pancakeswap, or that you're having trouble connecting pancakeswap to your Trust wallet. That's how you do that. So yes, for y'all that are aware of this already, and y'all that don't know, you have to have your Shiba Inu already ready to go in your Coinbase wallet or your MetaMask. If you have any questions about this, drop it in the comment section, because I want y'all to be ready. I do not want anybody getting left behind when this launches.
That you can use. So I'm going to connect to my MetaMask, and it didn't take a second. Instantly it connects. So now we're ready to go. The next step we're going to go now is dig.
And he said it didn't take a second. It was instant. I know this, though. We have almost 4,000 members in our group. By the time Shiba Swap launches, we might have 5,000 members. It better be able to handle 5,000 people at 1 second, at the very first second it opens. Because I'm telling y'all, we ready.
Dig is all about providing liquidity. And now when we go in here, first of all, you can do two things. You can create your own custom pair with your own favorite tokens. You can provide liquidity with them. You can come and provide liquidity.
Fire.
With favorite tokens right in here. And over here, there will be 15 pre-made pairs that you can provide liquidity for. So it's up to you. And down here, you'll be able to see what liquidity pool that you've joined. Now, BWC, don't be irritated, because BWC represents Ethereum. We're in a test mode right now. So we're using this as Ethereum. So in case you're just wondering, like I say, this is where you see the pools that you joined, and here's you can create your own custom pair, and here you can add your existing pair. There'll be 15 paired provided, and you can join one of those, or you can create your own as you wish. Let me clarify that custom pairs are not eligible to receive bones or any other returns, only swap fees.
So keep that in mind. Custom pairs are not eligible to receive bones. So basically, don't do that. It's not financial advice, but what would be the point of doing that if you're not even getting those bones?
So let's go in here. This is a beautiful interface. And what you see here is, you see this.
So use one of the pairs that are already provided. Do not use a custom pair if you would like to get bone token.
Live charts. This will be live charts that you'll be able to view, and then you can change the mode over here. You can check your candlesticks right here, and then if you go further down, notice that you'll be able to see all your tokens that you have. You'll be able to see what token you have, the amount of the tokens.
So I like, man, this user interface right now is looking beautiful. I like how everything is clean. You know what I'm saying? It has the dark mode on it. I like how you can switch from candle features, but I would have wished we could have some more indicators, like some volume or here or something like that. But aside from that, man, this is looking fire, y'all. I don't even know what else we could have expected. We seen the picture of it. That's the picture of the Shiba Swap. The Shiba Swap they have on the website. But this is clean. This is very clean. I like the way it's coming together so far. This could end up being I believe this will be the biggest swap, if you ask me. So this is just the beginning, y'all, for real. Seriously. Y'all come back to this video in a couple years and you'll be like, man, he was right.
You provide liquidity. So once we're in here, we can provide our custom. So we can pick Ethereum. This represents Ethereum. And we can go with, let's say we can go with leash. Over here, you always see the balance that you have. It shows you the balance. So up here, you see the balance of Ethereum that you have. And then also you see the balance of leash that you have. And as you see, I've been really busy either staking or providing liquidity with leash. So I don't have any left. But for example, another thing you can do is if you hit, okay, it says you notice that it tells you down here you have insufficient leash. It tells you, it notices it that you don't have enough to do a transaction. Okay, so that was just to illustrate to you how these things work. So in case you don't have enough funds, it will automatically let you know and it won't allow you to do any transaction. So now, based on the testing so far, it gives you 107 Ethereum. Now let's use bone because we got plenty of bones. We got over 42,000 bones. And over here, again, you see the balances over here on the right.
Now, this is just a test. He doesn't actually have this right now. I believe Bone will be like ridiculously priced once it comes out. Because I think I seen in this video, he said it's like almost 1,800 Ethereum per Bone token or something like that. I might be mistaken, but that's what I think he said.
Max, and if you want to just have a certain amount, let's say 1,000 bones, you can key it in manually. For one bone, you need 1,861 Ethereum to pair it. For one bone. So to make it even clearer, I'll hit one over here, and then you can see up here. So for one bone, these are just based on the testing.
Oh, okay. That's the amount in Ethereum, not the number of Ethereum, I believe.
Even clearer.
Okay, so I scratched that, y'all.
You can see up. For one bone,
so I believe
you need 1,861 Ethereum to pair it. For one bone.
I believe he means in Ethereum. He said you need 1,860 Ethereum to pair it. But I believe he just means in the value. So
I'll hit one over here. And then you can
he would have to mean in value.
Based on the testing results that we've done in the past weeks, that as of right now, one bone equals to 1,861. Okay, so these are the numbers that you see. And over here, your position. You see that I'll get a 0.04% of share. This just shows me how much I already have. On here, I can read what my share of the pool is. My current percentage, my current yield, my current pool share, how much I provided so far already. So let's say I provide 10,000 more bones and let's supply. And then I'll be able to see here how much LP tokens I'm receiving. And I see share per pool, share of pool.
So if y'all are familiar already with pancakeswap, it's basically an improved version, if you ask me. It's just a more dialed in version for Shiba Inu, for the Shiba ecosystem, but at the same time, it's the same exact thing that we're already used to seeing. So if you're already familiar with pancakeswap, I believe you'll be fine. You'll do fine, especially if you already subscribed to the channel. You'll be a-okay.
I have a 0.79% share of pool. One bone is 1,862, etc. These are the amounts that I'm providing, and then you confirm it. So once we're here, we see the fee structure, and then we confirm, and there we go. Woof. Transaction submitted. We can close it, and then it's processing it. We can see it over here. It's pending, and here they added
this is fire
bone to it. Great.
I really want y'all to understand the severity of this, y'all. This is very big. This will be very, very big for Shiba Inu coin holders. If you were holding on to Shiba Inu and this takes off, and this becomes as big as, and this becomes bigger than Uniswap, pancakeswap, sushi swap, all these other swaps, it's gonna be a wrap, y'all. It's gonna be a wrap. Win Lambo. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, have your positions ready. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over invest. Don't, put yourself in a bad position. Only risk what you're willing to lose, because that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm only buying now. It's enough. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to take that risk with Shiba Inu because that's how confident I am in it. I've been here already. I done been around this block already a few times. When you go around this investment block, you know, these crypto space, the stock market space, when you go around a few times, you begin to recognize the seasons. You begin to recognize the patterns of different situations. And it's all, man, once you learn it, once you start to recognize, like, oh, we in this part right here. This is about to, you can start calling it like they're about to do this. They're about to do this. We in this time frame right now. The market will be going down because of, you know, this, or we just had high times like this. Normally after high times, we'll go in a low period for this amount of time based on, you know, this, or being able to look at the history of Bitcoin and understanding it. It's a lot of things that give you a leg up basically on, you know, how to, you know, understand just how to become a better investor, y'all. And I'm trying to tell y'all to see that this Shiba swap will be big. That's the main point I'm trying to make, y'all. This is going to be so big. We're going to have people from every other swap coming over here, getting involved. People are going to want to buy Shib. It's going to be in demand. We're going to be taking tokens out of circulation. The demand is going to shoot up higher. The community is going to vote to do a bigger burn, going to burn more tokens. Value will go up even higher. We're going to release that stable coin. It's going to be crazy. The stable coin might be backed by, you know, of course, Shiba Inu. It could get wild, y'all.
Now we can get wild. And you see, we already have this, so we can manage. We can hit manage, and even from here, you can either add.
My dreads have. So I gotta snap this on to make it stay. I don't gotta snap.
The entire amount. So right now, I see pooled bone. I just had pooled 10,000 more. I already had 499. So that just shows, and my pool share is 0.83%. And these are my pool tokens that I have. I can either add.
So let me read this right here real quick. It says liquidity provider rewards. Liquidity providers earn returns on trades proportional to their share of the pool. Returns are added to the pool, accrue in real time, and can be claimed by withdrawing your liquidity. It's fire, y'all. This is fire. This is so fire. Even if you wanted to do it this way, now I'm getting a second. Don't get me wrong. I will have some, you know, in this form too. But my first ones, you know, those I'm not touching those for years. So, you know, it's just I'm gonna get those out the way. But I'll get some other tokens, you know, to be able to pair up as well to provide some liquidity. But this is big, y'all.
Also from right here, I could add even more. And then it brings me right back over here. And then automatically, I don't have to manually pick them out. I can just come over here and say, I feel like adding 5,000 more. And then I supply it. Now this right here shows me the amount of LP tokens that I'm going to receive. And then I confirm. And here we are. And then it confirms it that they added it. Now you can obviously do the same and remove. And it will be the same effect. Okay, it will ask you how much do you want to remove. You can hit 25%, 50%. It's up to
fire. So here's a tip. Removing pool tokens converts your position back into underlying tokens at the current rate, proportional to your share of the pool. Accrued fees are included in the amounts you receive. This is fire, y'all. Man, this is so cold. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be big, y'all. I really hope y'all are ready for this. So, you know, once you have them, you know, once you dig the tokens, when you take them out, you'll get them at whatever, you know, the current price is. You know, a lot of y'all were asking, you know, about do you miss out on the value? Only 66%, I believe, are locked. So you still have access to, you know, 33%. So it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, you don't want to sell all of them anyway. You want to hold some, especially if that was your plan anyway.
And then down here, you can clearly see the pair amounts that you'll be receiving back. So, but I don't want to move anything. So I'm going to exit out. Now that we covered the dig tab, let's get to Woof now. Now what happens next is you get the SSLP, which stands for Shiba Swap Liquidity Pool Token. Those tokens, you'll receive them and you'll be able to redeem them over here, and you'll be able to stake them for bones. So you have to make sure that you come over here. Okay, so once you get into Woof, let me explain this. Here is where you can deposit them. They start generating bones for you. This is very interesting here. Like these three are stable coins. This is your wrapped Bitcoin. You'll be able to track how much of the stable coins you get, how much wrapped Bitcoin you get,
fire,
and of course, how much bone you have. There's no live data on testnet.
So they basically have all this laid out super simple, so you can just easily see what are you making from which pool. You know, okay, so USDC this week, Ethereum this week, DAI this week, USDT. Come on, y'all, connect the dots. We got the DAI. Come on, y'all. We ready though. Those that are in the private stock market game group, we are ready.
And that is why these and other data are not being shown. Else you'll be able to see how much wrapped Bitcoin we already have. But you can see how much bone we've made. We've made a lot of bones. Look how many bones we've made. And again, we can withdraw, which I'll do shortly. You can withdraw 33%, and these are unwoofable. Like these are the 66% we'll have access to by today. Now let's go to bone and Ethereum, for example.
Oh, I might have said that backwards then, y'all. 66% you get access to. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all.
So here we see that right now we've generated 6.6 LP. Now we want to make sure that we deposit this because it's sitting in the wallet won't generate any bones for us. So let's put this thing to work. What you do is you can either manually key in the amount that you want. For example, you only want 4, and then you can hit deposit.
So once you pair these tokens, you know, you can pair it, but you still will have to do something and deposit that token after you make those pairs. So keep that in mind. If it's just sitting there in that wallet, it won't do anything is what he's saying. So make sure you actually, you know, go through the second step and deposit it.
Or like in my case, I would hit max. I would take everything out of it. Now, don't be alarmed. You see there's 52 right now. And these are, I can either withdraw these and then it will go into my account, my bone account, and I'll see the balance. But only 33%. I'll always only be able to take out 33% of this.
Okay, so no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that wrong. So I think he might have just switched it around on that second part. So I was right on the first time I said it. You do get access to 33%. It is not 66%. So I thought I read that right on the website, but I know he's very connected, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's connected. So he might even. I don't want to reveal too much right now, y'all, but we got a very big video coming very soon, y'all. So stay tuned for that, man.
The rest will be locked for 6 months. Now, every time you deposit a new amount of SSLP, the pending woofable bones are auto-collected. And that's why it starts from 0 again. Okay, watch. So I'm hitting max. I'm getting the maximum. Now I want to deposit my Shiba Swap liquidity pool token. The reason why I want to deposit it is because I want it to start generating bones for me. So I deposit it.
Okay, so that was one thing I wanted to say too. Once you make the pair, you will generate the liquidity pool token. So you have to take the liquidity pool token and actually deposit that if you want to get bone. So keep that in mind. That's from digging.
And it's a transaction, so there's transaction fees associated with it. I confirm. Up here, I see it's being processed. And you also know
so many ways to make money off this, y'all.
And this number here is about to increase because this is the current deposit. Exactly. So it's been approved. I've deposited bone and Ethereum. I've deposited my SSLP token, and this is how much bones that it will be creating for me. And you see how it jumped already. It started from 0 and it's already at 45 again. So another thing is also obviously I can withdraw. Okay, if I say I want to withdraw my SSLP, I don't see why you would want to do that. But obviously if you want to sell it, of course, if you want to get out, withdraw it and cash out, that's how you do it. You can also hit a max, or you can put an amount, any amount that you want. So as you see, we're already at 90. So this is happening quickly. This is happening very fast. So either to illustrate, I can now hit on Woof because I want to. It's a transaction, okay? Because I want to deposit my bone. But before we do this, let's see the current bone. Let's see how much bone we have right now. To do that, we'll come over here to dig, and then I'll select bone. Usually, I'll be able to come in here and I'll see right over here, displayed. It will display to me how much bones I have, etc. But as of right now, I can see, okay, how many bones do I have? I still have 27,000 bones. Okay, 27,780. Okay, now that we've seen that, let's go back to Woof. Let's go to Woof and let's claim some bones. Okay, let's withdraw some bones. So there's 200 more. There's 200 more, and bone we said we have 27,780. 27,780. Okay, now if we go to Woof, we go to bone, and then let's withdraw. Okay, let's get some bone. Once we take the bones, we deposit it. It's basically it will be deposited in our wallet, and we have 27,780 right now. We're actually depositing 200 over 200. So let's deposit that. It's being processed. It tells me yes, it's been processed, and now you see it starts from 0 again. Boom, already made 28. You see how it works? Now keep in mind, out of the 200 and some, almost close to 300, only 33% will be given to me, like right here. 33%. Let me show you here. You see right here, 33% will be available to me right away, and 66% will be locked for 6 months.
So
it was close.
For y'all that already subscribed to the channel and watch these videos, y'all know we broke that part down already. So right now, we're just getting an overview of how everything works of some of these features. And hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to do our own test on this. But if not, I'll still be breaking this down anyway. And also we'll still be, one of the first groups of people, if not the first actual group of people that, jump in this. So I'm excited for this.
300 bones. So we received 100 bones, and 200 bones are locked away. So I just wanted to illustrate to you that that's how you see it. Everything happens automatically. So in your wallet, this is your balance that you have. And if we go back to Woof, it will show you down here unmovable. This is the 66% that I have no access to. Here it shows me the date when I'll have access to these rewards, which is in 6 months. Right now it shows today's date because we are testing without time lock. And I can do the same for leash. If I go to leash Ethereum, I can also get some more bones. So this is how you keep earning, you keep hodling more and more bones. And then even over here with my Shiba and Ethereum, you see how much I'll get. So obviously with this, I want to show you that based on current test results, I received most bones from the pair leash and Ethereum based on my test results. But that is simply because I had a bigger share of the pool.
So he said he got the most returns from the leash and Ethereum pair, but that was only because he had a bigger portion of the pool. So remember, it's directly correlates to the size of the percentage of the pool that you own is the percentage of the token you will get from the pool. So keep that in mind. So this is why I believe a lot of big institutional players will be coming in here. I believe a lot of big banks or a lot of big time, players will be coming in to, try to take up these positions here, y'all. So get in now before it happens.
Gets you the most bones. Then second is leash and Ethereum, and then lastly Shib and Ethereum. So essentially, depending on how big your share of the pool is, you will get more bones. So that's a Woof for you. That's what you do here in Woof. You can come and you can claim you can come deposit your LPs, your SSLPs. You can come and deposit them. You'll always see the deposited LPs, the SSLPs that you currently have. You'll be able to deposit them and earn more bones with it, or you can also withdraw it if you want. Let's say you want to withdraw 5 of them. You can withdraw it. That's basically Woof for you and digging. So if we go back over here and we have a recap. Dig, this is a place where you can either customize your own tokens or provide liquidity to existing pools. You can customize your own pool that you want to provide liquidity for, or you can provide liquidity to existing pools. Here, you have access. You see what pools that you've joined. You can manage, you can hit manage, and you can add to the pool, or you can remove from the pool, however you want. And once everybody who provides liquidity gets a so-called SSLP, that's Shiba Swap liquidity pool token, and those you can redeem over here under Woof. You'll be able to see which pools that you joined, and if you hit on one of them, you'll see the number of LPs that SSLP that you generated. I will always recommend that you deposit all of it because it will generate the most bone for you. And here you'll see your deposited balance. So this is a bone Ethereum pool, this is a leash Ethereum pool, and that's the amount of bone I could actually redeem right now. And if you just leave it here, it's not doing anything. So what I would recommend is I would always redeem it and put it back to work. So you can redeem it. Let's redeem it again. It's processing. So now we have 1,773 bones that we have that we'll be adding. So you see, we took, and it's already at 3 again, so it's jumping. It's back up again. So now we can go again. We can go and check our balance over here. Let's check our bone balance. You see, so over here we'll always see what was added, and there you go. The balance changed, as you can see. Now we are 28,466. So now we can go ahead and start all over again. We can
easy, clean, easy to use, user friendly. You know what I'm saying? This is the design is a good. Functionality looks good, and it's the hottest token in the game, y'all. This is gonna be very big.
Ethereum, because we're making Ethereum, and watch out, you'll see that even our Ethereum balance keeps going up. You get paid weekly, so we'll get paid. This will be paid out weekly. This balance will also be going up once we start earning.
So a few of y'all asked that question. How often would you get it? Y'all just heard him say you will be paid out weekly from it.
Ethereum from swap transactions on eligible pairs that give it as a return. So we'll go and start the whole process all over again. Now you can start mix and matching. You can either say, okay, let's start the whole cycle all over again. Let's provide even some more. Or you can now say, okay, now I'm taking this and I'm going to stake it. So whichever you want. So you can start the whole cycle again. You can get your earned bones. Okay, and then you can put them back again. You can supply liquidity all over again. So we can go through it again. You provide liquidity. And then that's how you keep going. You can keep doing this, going through this cycle over and over and over again. Now you provided even more. So you're providing more liquidity, you're adding more bones, you're getting the bones that you earned, and you're putting them back to work again. So it's a constant cycle. And the reason why they put it that way is you won't
think about that, y'all. You earn bone, you can get to get more and put them right back to work to earn even more, y'all. This is wild.
You see how you shouldn't be concerned about your locked 66%. You'll be paid weekly, so you won't miss out on the 66% because you'll be earning more and more and more. In that way, you won't be just sitting around waiting for your other 66% to be unlocked, as you'll be able to use this 33% to put back in the pool again and produce even more bone. It's an amazing concept on having investors leaving their tokens with Shiba Swap to earn returns on returns, if it makes sense. So you'll be making money on top of your money that you earn, and that's something that every investor won't want you to miss out.
What that is doing is basically convincing people not to take their investment out. It's taking tokens out of circulation and keeping them parked, which is a genius idea.
So that's digging for you. And in this first series, I just wanted to introduce it to you. I hope you have a better understanding, you have a better idea of how dig works and Woof in combination. Like I said, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. I'll read through them and I'll make a follow-up video answering your questions.
Okay, shout out to Steve for this one, man. Appreciate that. That was dope. Now, we're going to come back over here, check out the Facebook page because I want y'all to be having the heads up when this launches. I'll be up. I got a 24/7 alert waiting for Shiba Swap to drop. I got a research team, jump in the comment section. Also, if you part of the notification squad or the research team, and, represent. But we got a team of people that's, on this 24/7, and we finna get to the bottom of it, y'all. We got a couple things we about to get to the bottom of. So make sure y'all, come subscribe. Make sure you join the fam. Private stock market game. As you see, we had 3,500 members, around 500 in the request section. We are adding around, 100 to 200 people a day. I got somebody full time on this to try to monitor some of the spammers, the scammers and things like that, the bots. So follow, this page. Also come here to my Twitter page. Follow me at DecemberDeMarco, y'all. Let's get these followers up. Encourage your friends and family. Whoever encourage them to give me a follow, man. If you really, really rock with me, man, get some more followers over here, man. Help me out with this campaign. But again, I gotta represent for Genius Coin because this pre-sale is in 48 hours, and I want y'all to know about it. I want y'all to have a chance to be able to get in on this. You know what I'm saying? This will be a lot of people's first pre-sale, so, join me on this one. This will be dope. I'm telling you, we're going to change the world with this project. This is a real project with utility, and we're going to make sure that because it's community-based. So here you can follow them at Genius on Telegram or genius-coin.com. And again, if y'all want to check out some of the merch for the channel, we got the Shiba Inu t-shirt. Got the hat. And then y'all know we got the Duffies, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I think about maybe like 8 or 9 of y'all grabbed those. So shout out to y'all. Literally everywhere I go, everybody asking me, where did I cop this from? Where did I get this Shiba Inu? And not everybody, but those who know what's up. Of course, those only who know what's up. And it's a lot of us that know what's up here in Vegas, just in case y'all didn't know. Also, I got a very special announcement. I will be hosting a subscriber meetup / private stock market game member meetup soon here in Las Vegas. I'm not sure the exact date, but it will be hosted here in Las Vegas. It'll be sort of like a seminar. We'll get a chance to kick it with each other, probably do something very exclusive, like do it big, do some, I don't know yet, whatever. We might figure it out as a group, do a vote, what we want to do. But, it'll be, a chance to learn, network, and also spread our mission of helping other people, join the group and becoming the first group of millionaires, through crypto. So that's going to be dope. Come check this merch out if you already haven't. Just type in crypto goat as one word, crypto goat, like the animal, crypto goat. And, or come to Etsy and just type it in, or you could type it in on Google. Also, I'll put the link down in the description or the comment section. So just look out for that there. And I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Again, we got to do our book of the day. This one is called Street Smart Franchising, and it is by Joe Matthews. Check it out, man. This is on Amazon. Also, if you want to develop a solid trading foundation, check out my book. It's on Amazon right now. I highly recommend that, just to get a good start. Or you can reach out to me and get my book 50% off of the Amazon price. Also, my crypto course, my crypto course is dropping. This is gonna be big. I'm going to have my crypto explosion bomb in there. Literally, it's really called my crypto investment bomb, but it's gonna be an explosion to basically help me get to making $9 million in about 9 to 10 years, basically on autopilot, just by following this strategy and doing what I need to do with this plan. That's gonna be inside my crypto course. Not to mention, all the other gems that I'm gonna put inside there. How to, man, everything that y'all gonna need to know is gonna be in there. Trust me, you want to check that out. But I appreciate y'all again. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We'll be at 10K subscribers soon, and we out.